I'm Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Inheritance and Evolution. We are on Learning Outcome D. Examine different forms of allele interaction, autosomal linkage, multiple alleles, codominance, incomplete dominance, including their examples and influence on phenotypic expression. We are on Learning Activity B. Learners in pairs carry out a scientific demonstration to show the 3 to 1 second filial generation dihybrid linkage ratio using locally available materials. Make a write-up and present them to the class. Demonstrating 3 to 1 F2 ratio monohybrid cross. We are going to use the bean seed color demonstration. Item 1. A teacher wants students to simulate Mendel's F2 monohybrid cross using locally available beans. Black beans, capital B, they are dominant. White beans, small b, recessive. Student will simulate the cross, capital B, small b, parental, then F1 crossed with F1, and observe the F2 phenotypic ratio. Materials, we have the black beans representing dominant allele. White beans represent recessive allele, and a small container which can be a cup or a bowl. Task: simulate parental cross P generation. Mix one black bean, capital B, with one white bean, small b. Separate the gametes. Use bottle caps labeled capital B and B. Combine gametes to form F1 genotype. F1 cross, capital B, crossed with small b, the gametes, capital B will give us gamete B. Small b will give us gamete small b. Observe F1 generation. Determine the genotype and phenotype of F1 offsprings. F1 genotype is capital B, small b. The F1 phenotype, all are black. Simulate F1 crossed with F1 cross to give F2 generation. Use two F1 beans, capital B, small b, crossed with capital B, small b. Represent gametes using bottle caps labeled capital B and small b. Randomly fertilize to form F2 seeds. F2 cross, capital B, small b, crossed with capital B, small b, we get gametes B, capital B, small, B, capital B, small. Then the offsprings, we get capital B, capital B, capital B, small b, capital B, small b, small b, small b, using the Punnett square. Record F2 results. Count the number of dominant, the black, and recessive, white beans, and calculate the phenotypic ratio. Genotypic ratio 1 capital B to 2 capital B small b to 1 small b. The phenotypic ratio 3 black to 1 white. Explain how the observed ratio relates to Mendel's law. The 3:1 ratio occurs because the dominant allele, capital B, masks the recessive, small b, in heterozygotes. Segregation of alleles during gamete formation ensure predictable ratio in F2. This demonstrates Mendel's first law, the law of segregation. Thank you very much for participating in Inheritance and Evolution. We have been looking at learning outcome D, examine different forms of allele interaction, autosomal linkage, multiple alleles, codominancy, and incomplete dominancy, including their examples and influence on phenotypic expression. We have been looking at learning activity B. Learners in pairs carry out a scientific demonstration to show the 3:1 second filial generation dihybrid linkage ratio using locally available materials. Then they make write-ups and present them to the class. If the following has been useful to you, visit me at Mugabi Joshua Biology on YouTube.